The Lagos Blue Rail Line overhead bridge and Ijora Causeway bridge are critical infrastructure which the government spent huge amount of money to provide to make commuting easier for Lagosians. However, under these bridges is an eyesore, with squatters recklessly abusing these infrastructure. At this inspection tour, the Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, frowned at these environmental infractions and issued quick notice to the squatters.
The situation of under that bridge and the Blue Line rail corridor is such that we have to speak out and stand firm. A whole community is ramping up on that corridor, under that bridge. It's a major security risk, economic risk, and health hazard, and environmental hazard. So we came in to serve them notices to vacate within the next 5 days.
Those spaces have to be reclaimed for the public, not for a few people to use for their own benefit. And it's a sensitive location because the new rail line passes over there.
The Commissioner and his team also discovered the illegal sale of petroleum products under the Ijora bridge.
Under that bridge, they were selling diesel. You saw it yourself, diesel tanker and tanks under the bridge, block making factory and all sorts. So we can't allow that, and that's why we took that step.
Well, Loma is always available to remove the debris from the clearance operations and the waste that has accumulated over time. You would have noticed that in that area they are dumping their waste in the same place where they're living, they're eating, they're sleeping. They're living on top of waste. So once we clear them out, Loma will now move in to pack that waste and dispose of it safely.
The team moved on to Parkview Estate in Ikoyi, where they discovered an infringement on the secondary collector drain.
Some infractions with respect to the alignment, and from Parkview we came out here to see the upstream of it, and we are going to serve the proper notices on everybody to do the right thing, and also sound it clearly that we are going to enforce all our laws and regulations with respect to the environment and drainage service.
Meanwhile, while clarifying the ban on styrofoams and single-use plastics, the Commissioner said distributors and sellers of the products have been granted 3 weeks moratorium to mop up their stock before the government begins its enforcement action. Bukola Taylor Cole, LTV News.